Hello, I'm Stephen Locascio, principal of the Greater Latrobe Senior High School. In an effort to create a safer school, it is necessary that everyone is aware of the school's procedures when facing situations that jeopardize the health, safety, or welfare of students and staff. Unfortunately, violence and health risks and natural disasters have the potential to occur at any time, and although impossible to predict, we can take steps to act efficiently and effectively. As a school, we are all in this together, students, teachers, and staff. In this short video, you're going to be made aware of our building safety codes. Your understanding of these codes is essential to your safety and well-being. Our school depends on you taking this responsibility seriously and taking care of your fellow classmates by reporting suspicious behavior. Think about it. 1,000 students on watch, being sure all doors are locked, all people in our building are accounted for, and any behaviors or observations that may lead to danger are immediately reported to the nearest adult. Working together, we help make this building as safe as possible. Please recognize that in the event of a crisis, we have an open line of communication with local and state agencies, including the Pennsylvania State Police.
As the Unity Township Emergency Management Director, I have worked with the teachers and administrators here in the school district, and I can assure you that they are prepared to handle any situation which arises here at the school. Your cooperation and communication with the adults in your building is key to putting you in the safest environment, whether it be evacuating the building or taking cover in a secure location. Your school has undergone several drills and procedures in accordance with law enforcement recommendations, as well as security briefings between the administration and emergency response units. Thank you for your time, and please listen carefully to the following information.
A code orange is used if we need to evacuate the building. That evacuation could either be on-site or moving students off-site.
In either case, we will first evacuate to a staging area located on-site. If necessary, arrangements will be made to transport everyone to an off-site location. An example of a code orange scenario could be a chemical spill in a chemistry classroom. Students in our science lab use chemicals under supervised conditions, but accidents can occur. In the event of a code orange, directions will be given over the PA system. At that time, your teacher will take you to the designated area. Our current staging area is located on Rossi Field, directly behind the senior high school.
If we have to evacuate off-site, busing has already been arranged so that we can move to a safe and secure location off campus.
Code Blue is for a medical emergency that requires a section of the building to be designated off limits to everyone. For example, if there is a serious injury in the gym and we do not want gym classes reporting there, all students who may be in the designated area at the time of the incident will be moved to an alternative location. If the incident occurs in a hallway, students will be directed away from that location when they move from one class to the next.
A code yellow is initiated when there is a heightened alert. This might be when there's an emergency at a location nearby, but not necessarily at our school. There are many major facilities near our school: Kennemetal, Arnold Palmer Regional Airport, St. Vincent College, and shopping centers, just to name a few. An example involving one of these facilities could be a chemical leak at Kennemetal or a bank robbery at a shopping center. In the case of a code yellow, we will try to maintain our normal activities as much as possible. Student movement, however, will be restricted to changes of class or emergencies only. No students will be permitted to leave the building without permission from the principal. Additional information will be provided to the teachers in a confidential manner detailing what is occurring, but it may not be broadcast over the PA.
A code red is used when there is immediate violent danger in our school. This would occur, for example, if a person with a weapon tries to enter the building. In this situation, if students are in the hallways, they must go to the nearest classroom immediately. If students are already in a class, they are to listen carefully to their teacher for instructions. During a code red, it is very important that everyone put their cell phones on silent. The Greater Latrobe School District uses the ALICE strategies for dealing with the highest level of emergency situations. Alert. The purpose of the alert is to make as many people as possible within the danger zone aware that a potentially life-threatening situation exists. Listen to your teachers, the PA system, other students for information telling you where the threat is located. Lockdown. Lockdown is an important response in the event of an active shooter or violent intruder. If evacuation is not an option, get to a safe location, barricade the door, and prepare to evacuate or counter if needed. Inform. Continue to listen for information. Your administrators and teachers have been trained to relay real-time information and make clear decisions on the next steps. Counter. If necessary, after barricading the room, create noise, movement, distance, and distraction with the intent of reducing the shooter's ability to shoot accurately. If necessary, defend yourself and others by using objects to throw at the intruder. Evacuate. When safe to do so, remove yourself from the dangerous situation, using non-traditional exits if necessary. Your teacher will tell you where to exit. A rallying point should be predetermined. An all clear, code green, will be announced when the situation is safe. Your teachers have been trained to follow a specific plan of action to maximize your protection. Communication between the teachers and the administration will be maintained throughout the entire situation.
Code white is used for a weather emergency. Every year we participate in a county-wide weather emergency drill. Over the past year we've seen a number of weather emergencies. In 2012, Hurricane Sandy caused massive destruction along the East Coast. And prior to that and closer to home, a tornado touched down in Hempfield. When a code white is initiated, your teacher will take you to a designated location. Most students will be taken to the lower floor of the senior high school. Once you are in your designated area, you will be asked to sit on the floor and remain quiet. Under no circumstances is anyone supposed to be in the gym, cafeteria, or auditorium during a code white.
In conjunction with the City of Latrobe Police Department, a school resource officer will be serving each of the 5 buildings of the Greater Latrobe School District. Specifically at the senior high school, Officer Dare will work in multiple capacities around the building to secure and maintain a safe school environment.
As the school resource officer, I am proud to be serving the school district and community in an effort to keep our students safe. In my role, I will be very visible to the student body and staff and wish to foster relationships in order to open lines of communication regarding school safety, student activity, and possible warning signs. Please feel free to contact me with any questions and concerns relevant to the safety of our students. And again, I look forward to working with you.
Safety is something that is extremely important to all of us. This is something we need to all own and value, not only for our safety, but for the safety of students long after we graduate. To do our part, we need to help assist our high school staff in observing potential risk to our safety. It may be as simple as not propping a door open or reporting a person in the building we believe doesn't belong here. It could even mean being aware of things said on social media that could harm someone in our building and then reporting it to a school official. This is important to us, and it's our part in keeping a safe environment for our friends, peers, and community.
We are proud that the students, teachers, staff, and community members of Greater Latrobe are committed to making their school safe for all. Understand that together, and only together, can we truly reach our highest level of security. Remember, we need your help, cooperation. Thank you very much.